Hi, everybody. It's 2 o'clock on a Thursday, and today I am making a Slimline fun fold card using the 49 and Market Kaleidoscope paper. So you remove the belly band, and it opens like this. So pretty. Presentation is lovely. And then there's a spot on the back for your message. So stay with me, and I'll show you how to make it. Finding a ruler here. Where my other one went. Oh, there it is. All right. Hi, Julie. So I'm at home today. Linda and Paulette are at the store. Hi, Ann. I am finally getting to my laundry, so I'm having a productive day. All right. So this is called a Slimline foot fold. So it's a longer size. It's 6.5 by 3.5. So it fits into a check size envelope. You remove the belly band, and the presentation is beautiful. I love it. All right. So here we go. And I will have instructions up for this. Thanks for sharing. I will have instructions up for this because of the fun fold aspect of it. You probably need, I'm gonna move that up a bit. Okay, so your paper is 6. Oh, I put 6.5, just one sec. Your paper is 6 by 10.5, and you're going to score it along the long side at 1 3/4, 3.5, 5 1/4, 7, and 8 3/4. Okay, so they're all evenly spaced at 1 3/4. Then you're going to turn it. No, I guess they're only vertical. Okay. Hi, Muriel. All right, now we are going to do some drawing. Got my pencil here. So what you're going to do is you are going to measure 1.5 inches in the second score line and the fourth score line. So it's going to be hard to see here, but maybe if I fold it, you'll be able to see better. I don't have my other projector where I can zoom in. Hi, Maureen. Okay, so we have 1 score line, 2 score lines, and then this is the 4th score line. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to measure in on this second score line, and we're measuring in 1.5 inches. Okay, so there's 1.5, and at the bottom, 1.5, And then this is the fourth score line. So I'm measuring in 1.5 and measuring in 1.5. So I'm doing that at the top and the bottom. Now I'm going to do some score lines. I'm going to use the back of my Misty because it's got a foam back and I need a foam on it. Okay, so now I'm going to go from the top of the first score line down to this little mark, which was a 1/2 inch, and then I'm going to go up to the third score line. Okay, so I'm going to go from here to here, and from here to here, and I'm going to do that on all. So this dot to this mark, so I'm making these little V's or triangles. Okay, so I've got that one. So there's one side. Now I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to do the other side. So from that first score line top to the mark that we made. And then I'm going to turn it. And then I'm going to do this one. So Linda and Paulette are at the store today. They are finishing the kits. So the movers and shaker kits are ready to be picked up. For those that want them, I will do a demo of them tomorrow. Okay, I'm just going to erase these lines. We don't need those anymore. All right, so there's all of our score lines. See that? Okay, so now we are going to fold on the score lines. Okay, so we've done this one already. So the first one I did a mountain, then I'm going to do a valley and a valley and a mountain, because this is a gatefold card. Okay, and then I'm going to just kind of push on these, and they're going to, I'm just going to fold on these, and they kind of push in. See that? They push in with a little effort. Pushing those in. Just kind of lining them up there. And then I'm just going to use my score tool, my gold folder, to push down on those. Not sure why that happened. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same on this one. See how easily they push in there? Like that. I push very easily. And then I'm going to, there we go. Alrighty. So then we have this. And it meets in the middle. And it opens like that. All right. Okay, so now get my little bits and pieces here. So I don't have a piece of the original paper, but it's by Kaleidoscope. And I'm using two different types. I'm using this butterfly one, and I'm using the one with the hummingbird. Now this is the top of the hummingbird one. And then I used on this one, I used the bottom of it. So it goes like this. Okay, so this is on the right side of the paper. Okay, So this is the back. And that I'm going to use my personal message on. And then this goes inside here. Now, to get it to fit properly, so I'll tell you how big this is. This is 3 1/4 by 5 3/4. All right, so it's a little shorter so that it fits in. So what I'm going to do is I'm just laying it here, and I'm just going to make a tick in the middle. Okay, and then I'm also going to make a tick on the sides here. I don't think I can see that one. You could measure this as well. All right. So you could measure it. So you're measuring in 1 1/2 on the sides. So 1 1/2 and 1 1/2, 1 1/2, and well, this one's not measuring 1 1/2. Okay, now you're going to take your scissors. I'm just going to eyeball it. So you're going to go from the middle to that tick that we made. And it might tick. You can tell I was making glitter packages for my card kit, and you're saving these little pieces, okay? Don't throw them away. Okay, so now this is going to go in here like that, and it fits perfectly. So I have glitter everywhere. I left my front door open for Guster. Might have to close it. Okay, so there that is. And then I'm going to take these little pieces, and they're going to fit in here, but they are a little long, so I'm going to cut off about 1/4 inch. And they're just going to fit in here. This one goes here, so I'm just trimming off a bit. So that one's there. I mean, if you don't want to fill in these triangles, you don't have to, but I think they look nice. I think that one goes there. This one goes here. All right. So now I'm just going to put those in. Just get my... May as well use them. You have them. There we go. All right, so there is the middle of it, okay? All right, now we're going to, so now I have cut 4 pieces of this butterfly paper. And these pieces are 5 3/4 by 1 1/2. Okay, so they're going to go on here. Now, I probably should have kept them in order, but I didn't. I think I'm going to have to go shut that door. Guster's going to wear himself out. Did I put that upside down? Okay, so there's the sides. Yeah, someone's on the street. I'm just going to shut the door. Okay, I'll take them out for a walk after this. Okay, so now I have these two pieces and they're going to go in here, but notice I need to cut off the little rectangle again. So I'm just going to mark this again where those lines are. And I think I better do it on this side. I can't see those. Oh, there it is. Now I'm going to have to trim a little bit extra off of these. So that one is going there. And then these ones, I'll go there. And that one's going to go there, so I'll just trim a little bit off. There we go. So now I'll put that one on. I love this paper. And the nice thing about, I need this, I get tape all over my surface here. The nice thing about this is this paper is such a beautiful weight. I love this weight of this paper. There's some more glitter. Okay, so there's that side. And then, oh, I'm freezing up there. I don't think there's a wrong way or a right way for this. Sorry about that. I'm not sure why it's doing it. Hummingbirds must be in. I can't see where I put my. Hummingbirds are on a lot of paper this season, so they must be the new in thing. So for all the hummingbird people, you're in luck. So I'm just going to put that one there. And oh, I didn't cut some. Maybe I did. No. All right. And there we go. Isn't that pretty? And then it folds in like this to a gatefold. All right. And then I cut this the same way I did with the center with the hummingbirds on it. And then this will be for my personal message on the back. Alrighty. Look how beautiful that is. All right. Now for the belly band, I have a piece of pink cardstock. It is 9 by 1 1/4. So I'm just going to take this and put it around the center here. Like so. And I want the seam to be right here in the middle, so I'm just going to cut it off there. Okay. And I want it to be able to slide quite easily, and it does. All right, so I'm using this, and this is going to go right here. I just stamped on part of the clear, plain part of the, and that just covers that seam. I notice I just have one little thing I want to trim here. There. Okay, and that way the seam is covered and you don't see it at the back or whatever, and it's covered perfectly with the stamp. And there we go. It is easy, Diane. It's not too difficult at all. Did anybody try the card from yesterday? The peekaboo card? I put the handout in the PDFs. And I think the presentation on this one is so beautiful because it just stands up gorgeous. Who wouldn't love that? You could put some sparkles in there. You could put some glitter beads or whatever. Okay, so that's that. So the handout will look like this. I'll change the pictures on it, but you'll have a diagram here that'll show you how to do this. So I'll get that up for you, okay? Alrighty. Tomorrow I am doing this one. I'll be back at the store. And I'm changing this, which I'm going to do right now when I finish this video. All right. I did bring home some grad paper. We just got this yesterday by Simple Stories. So we have some grad hats. And the back is some dots. So very nice. Then we have a beautiful stripe. And on this side, we have the cards. So this is good for cards, making cards, or for scrapbooking. I'm going to make a few grad cards to show you what you can do with this for your grads. You could do a little slider one, waterfall. So I think the options are here. So I'll make up a few cards to give you some ideas. Okay. And then we have this one with the stars and the glasses, which are really cute. I think the paper is great. So I will whip up some cards for you. just to show you what you can make with these wonderful papers. I like it, the paper, because it's grad, but there's options. It's not all caps and scrolls and yeah, sometimes they put so many of the ephemera on it, but you could use this for other things as well. Okay, all right, so I will do that. All right, so I hope you make this. I love it. All right, and I will post those handout right away, and then tomorrow you can watch as I make this cute little card. Okay, all righty. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to get back to my laundry. Lucky me. All right, thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.